This video goes out to Blackwolf with that comment because his comment was absolutely correct. See, the white race, I do not have a problem with everyday white people. I work for white people, I work with white people. I don't have a problem with everyday white people who are not racist. I have a problem with the racist ones. I have a problem with the ones that are typing their nonsense online 24 hours a day. And like the brother Black Wolf put out there, um, white males are the number one serial killers in the world. Google it. You see the white racists, they are bandwidth vampires. They love to steal bandwidth with their mean, nasty, and untrue comments. They are trying to denigrate us so bad that they're always just lying. And when brothers like Black Wolf and myself, when we confront them with the truth, magically, I've been noticing these days, they don't respond anymore because they go, "Oh shit, now we got a smart one here." Because I just remembered off the top of my head. I had to look it up. Joseph Stalin. Everybody knows who Joseph Stalin is. He killed 20 million people. What about black on black crime? Right? Joseph Stalin. Adolf Hitler, he killed over 6 million people. Over 6 million people. When is the when was the last time you heard of Pookie in your block killing over 10 people? Come on now, seriously. When have we ever had an American, a black American, an FBA, ever be a serial killer along the lines of killing over 1 million people? Please, I'm talking about America only. I'm talking about black American men. Please find that story, and I'll make a story about it because there isn't one. There is not one, right? Hitler, Stalin. What was Lenin's kill count, right? They all got kill counts, right? This has nothing to do with black people, but the racists. How many people did Lenin kill? Wow, he was torturing, making people starve to death, right? There were 28,326,000 and an additional 100 that the Soviet Union killed between 1917, 28 of their own white people. 28 million of their own white people. And the white racists will be the first ones to bring up Mugabe in every single comment section. They will bring up Idi Amin in the comment section, but they never bring up Lenin, Stalin, Hitler. They never do that. And even I tell these very same people, I always forget. Matter of fact, I'll look for it right now. Who was the president during World War II? Franklin Delano Roosevelt, right? Now, if I remember history correctly, I listen. I am a history buff. I've studied all time periods. I love World War One, World War Two, especially. I saw a couple of videos that they show that the president knew that Japan was going to surrender, and they dropped the bomb anyway to show these people who's in charge. So, how many people were killed during Hiroshima and Nagasaki? 166,000 people died because of the bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When was the last time you seen the black American man do anything to those levels? And hell, I won't even talk about. Uh, uh, okay, let's go. How many people died during Black Wall Street? Those murderous people killed 300 people in one night. White people. They were flying in planes, dropping bombs, and shooting people. When has the last time black people have run into a white neighborhood and just started slaughtering white people? Google. I really didn't ask that question, but what I'm saying is, they are white people are far more murderous than black people. It's the truth. We can never reach their numbers. We can never reach their numbers. We can never reach their numbers, right? We could never reach their kill count. But when we talk about the facts, right? They always make it seem like they are the most peaceful ones. And then you say, "Did you hear about Black Wall Street? Did you hear about all the black towns?" Right? How many black towns were burned down to the ground? List of expulsions, African Americans. I never knew that there was a list. Black people have been violently expelled from at least 50 towns, cities, and counties in the United States. Isn't this something? Even when we were peaceful, because you know these people will say, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Be peaceful. Create your own communities. And we have done this, and these people have burned down black American towns for no damn reason other than we tired of you niggers getting wealthy and doing better than us. That's exactly what it is. But they make it seem like they're so peaceful, but when they jump into somebody like me, I'm not here to play with you. I know history extensively because I like to read. And I'm very, very, very curious. I'm very, very, very curious about American history in particular, right? We are the most violent. 13% of the population committing 90% of the crime. They know that this is bullshit. Or 13, 52%, always with the lie. Whatever crime that happens in the black communities where black people, it's always intraracial, meaning black men are killing other black men and doing things to black women, and black women are doing things to black men and babies. It's always intraracial. It rarely ever spills over into the white community. Now, I have been seeing some of these white children running through these malls and breaking shit and stealing. I see that. I see that. And that is totally unacceptable. You know, I would never do anything like that. And this is something that a lot of our people don't want to discuss. It will have to be for another video because even my own sister was about all of that. You're never supposed to, to spank your children. And I disagree with that. And I remember my nieces talking real funky to their mother. And I said, "You're not going to do that in front of me." I think that black people have become very, very, very liberal when it comes to raising kids. I saw a video recently where this mother was sitting in the car, single mom, raising her three kids. She was in the front seat and she was going back and forth with her daughters, and one of them poured, they she poured her soda over her head, and the mother started crying, and I was like, "You're crying? My mother would have, my mother would have, my mother would have made me go back to God, and she didn't get up and do nothing to them." But that's a whole nother story. I saw that video recently. We can never replicate these numbers of these white people. And if I had enough time, I would do a list of all the black towns that they have destroyed, the people that they have killed in America. But globally, I wish I could. I think that was an HBO movie. I need to find this. I was looking for that. This Russian man, I think it was in the 70s. He never had a job. His wife thought he had a job. And she would ask him questions, and he would just politely tell her, it's none of your business. He never beat her. I think they had one kid. He never beated the child. You know what this man was doing? This man was robbing and killing people in the street. I think he got away with it for 20 years. This was a white Russian man killing his own people. And it was a true story. I could not find it. When they finally found out it was him, and they were searching the house, the wife didn't even know. This man had gold jewelry. He had a lot of stuff, man. This guy was, I think he deleted over 200 people. The man never had a job. But yet you want to talk about black fatigue. Shut the whole flying fuck up.